Yo, what's up, viewers, YouTube, anyone who's watching, peace. So, basically, okay, basically, this is a video that I've been wanting to make for a while, so I'm just gonna get right into it, alright? So, basically, I want to introduce my goal, my motive, right? And basically, that goal is me getting into medical school. My goal is to get into medical school, right? And basically, I just want to introduce that. And what else? Yeah, this video is more of an introductory video because actually want to start documenting the journey so that I guess viewers can see what it takes to get into medical school, what it takes to become a physician. And a lot of people say that, man, it takes so long to become a doctor. Yeah, it does. But I've gotten into this mindset where you never stop learning. Do you ever stop learning? You don't ever stop learning. Every day you're constantly taking things in. From the environment, from people, and just cuz you're not in school does not mean that you're not learning. So why stop? Why limit yourself? So basically, I've taken on that mindset. And that's not necessarily the reason why I wanted to get into med school, why I have that goal. And just one more other thing. Basically I've been wanting to make this video for a while, but I wasn't able to, or what was restricting me from making this video was the fact that after I graduated high school, I started at a community college, right? And at the community college, I wasn't, or the school did not have the pre-med courses. So the plan for me was to transfer to university and formally introduce myself. So I just transferred to university, and I just felt like this is the best time for me to just formally introduce myself in this video series per se, right? So yeah, so just know that yes, I am motivated into getting into medical school. What have I been doing? I've been watching videos on YouTube. I've been searching articles on Google. Um, I've been talking to a few people. I've just been taking things in, soaking up, just to show that this isn't something that I've been wanting to do for a while, or this isn't just something I just woke up one day, oh man, let me do this. No, I've looked into it, and I see the rigor of it. I see the determination you have to put in, and I just want to document that because I'm so motivated that, not to sound cocky, but I really do envision myself into medical school, and also I am willing to suffer, like to sacrifice so much, sacrifice time, just and put effort. And I've been doing that, and I just want to share that, just so like, anyone who's watching, they'll see, okay, that's what it takes to get into medical school. Um, to get a more, I guess, intuitive feel, to get more experience, stumbling on my words. So yeah, so basically, yeah, first I just transferred to university, and one of the classes that I'm taking that is a part of my prerequisites is this guy right here. Yeah, calculus. It's kicking my butt. Um, Kicking my butt, man. Like I was calculus is kicking my butt. But you want to know something? I love this class. I love this class. And the crazy thing is, out of high school, I hated math. I hated it. I remember, I think it's like around junior year in high school, you you have the choice to, I think, take, no, senior year, I think. You have the choice whether to take pre-cal or trigonometry. And I chose to take trigonometry just because I was like, man, I never heard of this before. I don't know what this is. But around that time, I wanted to learn new things. it was a challenge to me. So I took that class. I hated it. Hate math, yo. But I did all my work. I ended up passing the class. And the funny thing is that, when I started my first semester of college, I took college algebra, um, and I took pre-cal, hated it, did not know what I was doing. Took this guy, I'm taking this guy right now. I love this class. um, why? When you get into calculus, it's like you kind of, I saw where it was going, like interpreting graphs and getting into derivatives, why you should get into derivatives, and just more so interpreting data, documenting data and interpreting it to find, prognosis and things like that. And it's just, it's a math course, and it's kind of like I kind of see where it's going, especially, let's say you are trying to interpret the stock market, or let's say let's say you're in the medical field and you're trying to interpret some kind of graph, and it's like, I guess in that analytical field, you kind of have to kind of get an intuitive feel of where the graph is going, why the graph is interpreting this information, and I like it, just me personally. So that calculus, one of the class. Oh yeah, another thing. This is not a regular calculus course. It's a calculus for the life sciences, and basically it's like the problems focus more on science related. The problems are more science related, so it's like when I look at the problems, I get a more intuitive feel. Like I can think about it without relying too much on the formulas or algebraic concepts and things like that. And it's fun. Love it. So that's step one. This is just step one, and I guess I'll try to get deeper into what I've learned. Just again, this is just an introductory video, and just know that, there's more to come. More to come, more videos to come. This is a journey and I'm documenting it, and I am motivated. I just want to show what I do every day, not really every day, but what I'm doing to reach the goal and what it takes to reach the goal, right? And just to see if I'm actually doing it, because, talk is cheap. You have to actually take action. And man, it's gonna be fun, man. But yeah. So, to anyone else who's reaching the same goal, or, to anyone who's reaching a goal, just, I just encourage anyone to stay positive, stay focused, find motivation, and just keep in that mindset, stay in that mindset. Other than that, yeah, and that's it. Yes, that's it. So, to everyone, stay positive and peace.